Thanks, Frankie.
Hey, good morning, good morning. You know, while I was in Jamaica, they were celebrating their 55th year of independence.
Amazing.
And India today is celebrating its 70th.
Isn't that great?
So, and I know we have a large Indian audience here, but I want to show you how dedicated these soldiers are in one part of India. This shot was taken a few hours ago in the district of Bihar, where they've been affected by floods. Take a look at these soldiers.
Still standing.
Still on parade, still celebrating Independence Day in the middle of hip deep in those floodwaters. So happy Independence Day to our Indian viewers this morning. I want to bring up this conversation because Russ and I were talking about it yesterday. In fact, maybe we could rustle up Russ as well, and then you and I were talking about it after it. Hey, Russ, do you remember we were talking about yesterday? We were talking about baby boomers.
Yes.
And we were talking about the fact everything is about millennials and
focus.
Marketing focuses towards millennials.
Yeah.
Baby boomers are a huge portion of the population. And yet there's very little marketing that goes towards them. And I'm curious why. I'm not a marketing strategist, so I don't know.
And the baby boomers have time and have money to spend on whatever, you know, advertising, ad revenue, any conventional TV show or newspaper or magazine may use. So why is the focus now shifting from baby boomers to millennials? Are millennials really paying off in that sense?
Well, I wonder if it has anything to do with the way department stores, you know, it's middle of summer and they're selling snowsuits and not even Christmas stuff. They're getting into St. Patrick's Day. They're trying to anticipate again and again. And unfortunately, when you try to pick up new people, you got to keep the people that you got already.
Yes.
And that can be such a tease, rather, to go out and say, I want to get a few more people here, but you forget about these people. So
yeah, and I just, like, sometimes I'm only 53, and sometimes, you know, you get this impression sometimes from people that, wow, that's kind of old. They need to bring young blood in and
the forgotten demographic.
Young people in.
But at the same time, people will identify with who they're most like. And if you look at the population right now, we know we're going to have a crisis in about 15 to 20 years where there's far more retired people than there are people who can, you know, contribute to pension.
Yep.
So we know for a fact the aging population, I mean, the country is aging, which is a wonderful thing. We're living to be a lot older, a lot longer, because we're taking better care of our health and there's better services. So I feel like there will be a paradigm shift. How about you, Russ?
I think so. I think there will, but in the meantime, you've got to wait for us guys up there. We're going to have to move along, but we're not moving along that quickly.
Yeah, says Russ Holden.
Listen, that's not true. I'll tell you this.
Who is celebrating, by the way, 50 years of being an employee of Rogers Communications.
Yes.
That's unbelievable, Russ. What is the secret? Is it just making your passion your work so it never feels like a job? Or what is the secret?
I guess so. I guess that's it, because I always like to come to work. It's fun. I've had a number of things that I've done with Rogers over the years, and flying, for example, for 25 years over the city. That's been great. This has been great. Television holding.
You work with good people, too.
I work with a lot of good people, except for that weather guy. You know, you never know about him.
Frankie Tomatoes.
And I better go and get to him right now, or our producer's going to kill us.
No, it's incredible work ethic and dedication, and you're brilliant at what you do. To get up these hours is not easy, period. So to do it for so long speaks to his love for it and his strength. You're our inspiration, Russ Holden. Holding it down for 50+ years.